From Oak Tree National, I'm Dave Morris alongside Jenni Carlson. We're going to give you a preview of what you can, what you cannot bring, which you should definitely not bring here to Oak Tree National. It's the U.S. Senior Open. It's a beautiful day here this morning, but it's going to be hot this week, right?
Oh, definitely going to be hot. And because of the heat, the USGA has made some amendments to their rules. People can actually bring in chairs, umbrellas, and one unopened 16-ounce bottle of water. So definitely some nods to the fans because it is so hot out here.
And IMSA reported yesterday, the first day of practice, there were 7 heat-related calls that they responded to, so they are expecting heat to be a factor here all week long. As Jenni mentioned, one unopened 16-ounce bottle of water. You can buy water here, a buy one, get one free program for $2.50. And if you go to a lot of sporting events, that's actually a pretty good deal. Now, it should be noted that there are a few items that perhaps they're obvious that you cannot bring.
There are definitely some obvious ones, but maybe some not so obvious ones. You can't bring your cell phone, you can't bring a backpack, you can't bring things that will make noise, so leave those in your car. But then maybe some things that you wouldn't think about, like don't bring your briefcase. Just leave it at home, for crying out loud.
Put the work away.
That's right. And also, no fireworks, so please.
No fireworks, no cats, no pets, so for that matter, no black cats. You'd think that would be pretty obvious, but it is the 4th of July, so maybe people have a whisker biscuit in their back pocket or something.
Who knows what could be left over that people are wanting to bring, but no Roman candles, no M80s, just leave those at home, for crying out loud. Basically, think about stuff that you can be portable with, when we're talking chairs and umbrellas, those pop chairs, those sorts of things. Those would be really handy, I think, out here where people are going basically from spot to spot to watch different guys play.
It's Military Appreciation Day today. Tomorrow is Youth Day. Scott Verplank will be part of those ceremonies, I believe, along with Desmond Mason tomorrow. The rounds begin Thursday and Friday. Those will be on ESPN2. You can watch on NBC on Saturday and Sunday for the championship rounds. And what are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm just interested to see how these local guys play. Obviously the local course knowledge of the guys that live and play here at Oak Tree so often is going to be really interesting. But then obviously the heat and the wind, while it's going to be a factor for fans, it's also going to be a factor for players. We're talking about some players that maybe aren't used to these conditions. I think that was something that Scott Verplank talked about during the first practice round day, was you just can't come out here and get used to it right away. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays into things.
Tim Money, our videographer, and I were riding over in the shuttles. They do have shuttles from the parking lots, by the way. She got here at 3:30 on the bus to get started.
Wow, that's early. I don't know if there were any fans here that early, but the gates do open around 7. So if you're an early riser, you want to see who's on the practice tee or, hitting them early, the gates do open. Now, public parking for the most part is at the corner of Kelly and Waterloo. And you're going to want to approach that from the east or from the north because coming from the south on Kelly is closed at Sorghum Mill. So if you're coming to get in that public parking lot, you probably want to take Waterloo into it because otherwise you're going to have to go all the way around and it could take you a long time.
All right, Jenni, thank you. Tickets are available 2014 USSeniorOpen.com. More coverage every day in the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com.